Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a Shein haul, and this Shein haul I purchased all of these items with my own money over the past, I would say 3, maybe 4 months. I do have mostly clothing items. I do have a few random items, and you guys, I have a wig. I want to try a Shein wig. They are probably the same quality as Temu, but we will find out in this video. So if you love the clothing try-ons and you love the wigs, then you're probably gonna love this video. So let's get started. But before we begin, I just want to thank everybody so much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you guys so much. If you are a new subscriber, we would like to welcome you. And if you have not yet subscribed, but you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. But let me start showing you some of these clothing items because I have a lot. Okay, let me start showing you the clothing items that I got because I can't wait to try them on. I have had them sitting here for a while and I just wanted to get enough to do a video. So some of these items I've had for a little bit and I cannot wait to try them on. So I did put prices. I wrote prices on all of the items. So I will tell you prices when I'm showing you the clothing item. So this first shirt was $14.27 and it is an extra large. I love this shirt. I love what it says. So it is a t-shirt. It's a very nice feeling t-shirt. So it says, I'm born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, and I got to party in the 90s. And I love all the colors in that shirt. So in the 90s, I got a party for the first couple of years, and then I had my son in 1996. So no more partying after that. But I love all the colors in this shirt. I love what it says, and I cannot wait to start wearing it. All right, next up we have something that is red. And how much is this? Okay, this was $5.37 and it is size extra large. So it is a red tank top with like cream color around the neckline and around the armholes, and it does seem like it's a pretty good length. I love tank tops. Being in Arizona, living in Arizona, you can wear a tank top all year round, but I love this color. I love that it is a tank top, and I love how long it is. All right, next is another shirt, and this shirt was $11.12, and it is in an extra large. So this is a really cute top. It does have a heart there in the center, and then on the sleeves it also has a heart pattern. I love navy blue and red together, and I think this top is really cute. I'm just hoping that it's going to be long enough. All right, next is something white, and it was $8.57. This is in a size large, and it is a like a strapless type bra. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, what do they call that? Like a bandeau type top. But I will try to leave pictures of all of the clothing items on the screen just so you can kind of see what they look like. So this top, this bra does have a sticky like silicone here at the top, and it does like cross over in the back. I will have to try this on and see what it looks like. Not sure I'm going to try it on in this video, but I will try it on and let you guys know what I think about it. All right, next we have a bandana pattern top. And this top was $7.15, and it is in a size extra large. So it is red and white. The material feels kind of cheap, feels kind of thin, but I thought that was a cute top. So I'm not sure how the armholes are going to be. They look a little bit large, and I think it's going to be long enough. But I really like the print of this, and I'm hoping that it fits because it looked really cute on the website. All right, believe it or not, you guys, I have a pair of jeans. This pair of jeans is $21.22. It is in a size extra large. So they are pretty stretchy. And let's see what the legs look like. So they are a pretty large bottom leg, maybe a boot cut or even like a flare leg. But I really like the wash of these jeans. I don't have too many darker wash jeans. So if these fit, they will be perfect for the upcoming weather. So I have more clothing items to show you, but let me just show you the random things because I don't have too many random things. I love Shein for their clothing. If you guys have watched any of my Shein try-on hauls, their clothing is amazing. But I did pick up a few random things. All right, first random thing is a small purse. It was $7.61. So it is a really small purse, but I loved it because it has silver stars on the purse. And I absolutely love stars. So let's see how we open this. So it does just have a button closure here in the middle. And let's see what it looks like on the inside. So it does come with a little, I wouldn't even call that a shoulder strap. That is like a hand strap. And it's plain on the inside, nothing to it, no pockets. But it's really adorable. I love this. And I like having smaller purses when I'm going like out and about. If me and my husband are going for dinner or something, it's nice to have a smaller purse. So I know that I will use this purse because it is so adorable. All right, next thing I got is a storage item, and this was $19.33 for two. So this is what they look like. And I will leave a picture on the screen so you can like get the full effect of what this is. But I have so many shoes and I have nowhere to put them. And my husband's always complaining that I have shoes everywhere. So I thought that I would get these little shoe storage that can slide right under my side of the bed and just stick my shoes in them. And then I can pull it out. It's a clear top. Look in there, see what shoes that I want, grab them out, close it back up, and slide them back under the bed. And then when I'm done with the shoes, put them back in, zip it up, and put it back under the bed. Perfect solution to my shoe problem. So I will probably start putting my shoes in this. If I get them in here before I edit this video, I will show you like what this looks like with my shoes in it. But I can't wait to have this. I can't wait to organize all my shoes. And I'm hoping that my husband will be speechless when he sees no shoes laying around. So I will open up the last random things and then I will put on the wig. Are you guys excited? I'm really excited to see what a Shein wig is going to look like. So the next things that I got goes along with the shoe thing. So I did get some boot covers because I don't know if my boots are going to fit in that storage. So this is a boot storage for my ankle boots that I have. So it does fit two shoes, a pair. So that is what that looks like. You just put your shoes in there, zip it up. It's see-through so you can see what pair of boots is in there. And then I also got a longer for a full boot. So these two together, the ankle one and the full one, were $4.52. So let me see what the full boot looks like. If I like these, I'm going to pick up more, but I just wanted to give them a try first. So here is the full boot. Same thing, but just bigger. All right, last random thing. So these were $6.41. And I need these. So they are sunglasses. So it does come with 4. Let me get them all out. So the first one is like a brown. I like that color. They're not as dark as I would normally buy my sunglasses. I like them a little bit darker, but I like these. They're fine. So the brown ones, they also have a black pair. They also have a white light pair. I'm not so sure about this color. And then they also do have this like blush pink color. These are pretty. I'm not sure which ones I like best. I think maybe the brown. But these will work just fine. I like the shape of them. I like that it comes with 4 in the pack for $6. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I will wear these sunglasses. Okay, are you guys ready to see what wig I'm going to be trying on? So this wig was $26.15. So it is a brown. Let's see if it has lace. I purchased this a while ago, so I don't really remember too much what it looks like. So it does look like it's a pretty good length. It has a really nice curl to it. And whoa, okay, so nice job, Shein. This is how their lace comes. I like the packaging. It does have combs, 3 on top and 1 in the back. Not so sure about the highlights, but I like the length. I like the curl. I like how it's packaged. I think they did a really good job. It is maybe just a middle, maybe a side part. So that's awesome. So do you guys like this color? I think it's pretty, but we know how it goes. Let me go take these brand new clip-in hair extensions out, and I will pin my hair back, and then I will put the wig on. And then once I put it on and we see how it looks right out of the package, I will cut the lace, do all this stuff, and wear it throughout the rest of the video. But I'm really excited to see the quality of the Shein wig. Okay, I'm excited to see what this wig is going to look like. So let me put the headband on. here it is. Okay, so it does have a tag. Let me get this tag off. Okay, here's the wig. You ready? I like the curl. Do you guys like the curl in this one? It looks nice. The hair feels really soft. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This one's really pretty. I love that it's a side part. I think I like this one. I can't wait to cut the lace and like fix it up a little bit. I think it will look awesome. I like it. Do you guys like this? I love the highlights in it because they are not too harsh. I think they like blend in perfectly with the hair. The quality is amazing. For 20 whatever dollars, I think this wig is well worth the money. I mean, the highlights over here are a little bit harsh, but I think if I fix that up and kind of maybe like do a little blow dry and just kind of separate it a little bit, it will look a lot better. But I don't want to mess with the hair too much because it does have a curl to it. So I don't want to like brush it out too much and make it like frizzy. I like this one. It fits really good on my head. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. It feels really secure. And I do like the clips that it has. The clips are very like a lot larger and they like suction to my head. And I mean, this wig doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. I like this. I was sleeping on Shein this whole time with their wigs. This is gorgeous. Okay, let me go cut the lace and like fix it up a little bit. And I'll be right back to see what it looks like. So what do you think? I like it. I think it fits really good on my head. That's like the number one thing that I've noticed about like a difference between the wigs that I try on from Temu and then this wig. Fits really good on my head. So I like the curl. Still not a fan of the harsh highlight here on like in the part on the top. And I was trying to kind of separate it out and like put it throughout the curls, but I didn't want to mess up the curls too much because I really like them. I was kind of just taking it and wrapping it around my finger like I used to do. My daughter has like ringlet curly hair. So I used to do this when she was little and it would make like cute little ringlets on her for her hair. I really like this one. I have tons of Temu wigs to try on, so I will still be trying on wigs in all of my Temu hauls. But I really like this wig. So, of course, you guys will have to let me know what you think about this wig. I cannot wait to read your comments. If you like this wig, give this video a thumbs up. I love it. All right, let's keep going with the clothing items because I do have more to show you. And then I will try all these clothing items on. That's going to be fun as well. So I do have one more random item, and it's a hat. So you guys know that I've been loving hats lately. So this is the one that I got. Has some fuzz on it. Okay, so this is the one that I got. I like the little flower with the jewel. So I'm going to try this on with this wig, but I probably won't keep it on because I love this wig. Ooh, I like it. That's cute. You can see the white string in there. I probably just cut that string off. This hat is cute. I like the little detail here. It just like adds some like flair to the hat. Do you guys like the color of this hat? I think they had different colors, but I don't have too many like brown. This is more like a copper color. That's adorable. So I will wear the hat through like showing you the rest of these clothing items, but then I will take it off for the try on portion of the video. But the hat looks really good. I think it's really nice, and I think that I will get a lot of use out of it. But let me open up the rest of these clothing items. So the next thing is a pajama set. And I do like the pajama sets from Temu, so I did get one from Shein. And this one is $11.42 in a size XXL because I have been liking my pajamas a little bit bigger. So they are a pink with like cowboy boots and cactus and hats and horseshoes, and the material's kind of a slick material, but it's not really uncomfortable or anything. It does have that black piping on the shorts, and then the shirt, the top is the same as the other ones that I get. Very comfortable. I liked that pattern, the cactus and the rope, and the hats and the boots. All right, next I have another pink item. This was $10.40, and it is an extra large, and it is by the shop or the store on Shein. It's Anusta. I love that shop. So they have so many cute items. I have purchased or got from Shein so many cute items from them. So this is a pink top with rhinestones all over it, or like little gems. That's adorable. It does look a little bit short, so I'm not too sure about that. But I love the color. I love that it has gems all over it. This is something that I don't have, so I'm really excited to have this. All right, next we have something that is a burgundy, and this was $10.82. It is size extra large. So this has more of a textured material. It is sleeveless, It does have cute detail there in the front. It does come down pretty long. In the back, it does have a little like split up the back. It does have a zipper also in the back, but I like the little detail at the front. I really like this color, and I'm hoping that this fits because I have not been able to find a really nice burgundy dress. All right, next looks like another dress, and it does have cherries on it. So this is an extra large, and it was $11.25. It's a little bit of a different material. It's not bad, but it is a different filling material. Black dress with cherries on it. That is adorable. So it does look like it's more of a bodycon dress. Has no shape to it. It does come down pretty long. This is adorable. I love this. I hope that it fits. Hope that it's not too tight. I hope that it doesn't show my midsection because this is really adorable and I will absolutely wear it. All right, I told you guys I had a lot of clothing items in this haul, so I have 4 more clothing items to show you and then I will try everything on. So this next item was $10.24. It is extra large and it's very silky. I wouldn't say this is worth $10.24. I like that it is brown, but it is very short. I like the sleeves on that. So this is a very cropped top. So I'm hoping that it doesn't show my stomach, but it's adorable. I like the color. So hopefully I can find something to wear with this. All right, next is another, it's a red item by the company Daisy. $5.60 in a size XXL. So let's see what this is that I got in an XXL. So it is a red tank top. I love this style of tank top with the really thick neckline and like armholes. I like that color. Look at that red, it's gorgeous. And it is a pretty decent length tank top. So I'm glad that I got it in an XXL, but I'm hoping that it's not too big in the armholes, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. All right, something else that is a really pretty pink, and this item was $8.10 in a size extra large. And ooh, I don't like the material. Did you hear it? It's like a louder filling material. It is wrinkled. That is wrinkled, but it's cute. It's a dress. Look at these sleeves. They're awesome. They do have like an elastic or some kind of a band here that makes them that puff sleeve. It has a zipper up the back. It is pretty long. It does have like that little ruffle at the bottom. I really like this neckline, but I don't like how wrinkled this is. It is very wrinkled. I'm not going to steam it or iron it or do any of that before I try it on. But if I like it and it fits, I will be more than happy to iron it. All right, last clothing item, and then I can start trying all of this stuff on. So this is another denim item, and this is a skirt, a denim skirt. Okay, so it's kind of short. I think it will be okay though. How much was this? So this is size 30. I'm hoping that's my size. It was $10.86. It looks, I'm not so sure about how I like how it looks kind of dirty and grungy. If you can see that. It does have that little pocket on the side. Has 2 buttons in the front. It doesn't really have a stretch, like any stretch to it. It's pretty stiff. It does have 2 pockets in the back. I mean, I think it has potential. It's pretty cute. Do you think that I can get away with wearing like some knee-high boots with this? Or should I wear some flats or some sandals? Okay, you guys, so that is everything that I got in the Shein haul. I cannot wait to try all those clothing items on. If you guys like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. Please share this video with your friends. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe before you leave if you want to see more videos from me. But let me take the hat off. Let me try all these clothes on. So I will be right back. I'm not gonna lie about this dress. It is a little bit tight, but I think it's really cute. I really like it. I like the cherries. I like the length of this dress. I think that it's a perfect length for this type of dress. And I was going to put my shapewear on with this dress, but it's in the wash. So we're just gonna have to deal with my lower belly. But I mean, from what I can see, I don't think that it looks terrible. Yes, you can see my lower belly, but I don't think that it looks that bad. And I do like how high this dress comes up. I think that it's perfect. This is what the dress looks like in the back. I really like this dress. I think that it's really adorable. I think that it fits pretty good. And once my shapewear comes out of the wash, I think that putting the shapewear on will, help with my midsection. But I like this dress. I think that it's a really good start to this try-on portion. So I will definitely be keeping this dress. I think this dress is a winner. I think that it's adorable. And I love the color. I love the shape of this dress. It does have this little detail here in the bust. And I just think that adds some texture to the dress. And it is a bodycon dress, but I really don't think that it looks too bad. It once again comes down to the perfect length. I like the top of this dress. I just like, I don't know, maybe how high the neckline comes up and just how it's very fitting and just looks really good on the top. And this is what it looks like in the back. So I think that it does show a little bit of my lower belly, but once again, I don't think that this dress looks too bad. I actually really like it. So I will be keeping this dress. So the answer on this dress is no. It is very tight. I can't zip it up. It's very thin. It's a very thin material, so you can see my tank top under this dress. And I mean, it's okay. I don't even think that I would size up on it because it's not something that I'm going to wear. I like the little ruffle at the bottom. I think it's a really cute detail. This is what it looks like in the back, and I could not zip it up. It's really tight on my chest, and I just don't think that it's flattering. I like the sleeves. It's something different. I do like the neckline because that is also something different, but it's extremely tight everywhere, not only in my bust, but everywhere. So I will not be keeping this dress. I love this shirt. I love that it is a very beautiful pink, and I do love that it has these rhinestones or these gems on it. It's just something different, something that I don't have, but I think that it's a little bit too tight on me, so it does show like my rolls, and it's also a little bit too short. I would prefer that my shirts come down a little bit longer. So even though I love the shirt, I really like it a lot actually. I might size up on it. I think this was an extra large, but sometimes Shein only goes up to extra large and that's it. So I do like this shirt. So I'm gonna see if I can size up in it, but this is how long it is in the back. It's a really nice top. I really do like it a lot, but it's just too tight and too short. So I will not be keeping this top. And the jeans, they are fine. I really like the length of these jeans. They are not too short, so that's perfect. I think they fit okay. They're not my favorite, but they're not too tight, so that's a good thing. I don't really think that they like do anything for me, but they're not terrible. But this is what they look like in the back. So the jeans are fine. They are not my favorite, but I will wear them. This shirt is my vibe. I love what it says. I love how it fits. I love all the colors in it. It is perfect. I will absolutely wear this shirt. It's pretty long, but that's totally fine with me. You can even wear leggings with this shirt if you wanted to. This is how long it is in the back. This shirt is perfect. I can't wait to wash and start wearing it. So I will definitely be keeping this shirt. I really like this tank top. I think that it fits really good. The material is so soft and it just feels like a really good quality material. I love the trim around the armholes and around the neck. It just adds like so much to the tank top. It kind of elevates it. I think that it's a little bit of a thin material so you can kind of see like, you know, my rolls. But I think that if I wear a different tank top under this, I think that it will be just fine. This is how long it is in the back. I think it's really cute. I think it's pretty flattering. I like the color of this tank top. Love the trim. I will definitely be keeping this tank top. I am so happy about this top. I love it and I think that it fits perfect. I love the heart on the front and then on the sleeves. I think that is just so cute. I love that it is navy blue and then it has the red. Perfect colors. I love that color combination. It's a little bit tight, so it is like a fitted top, but I think with the right pants, it would be perfect. It's not as long as I would like it to be, but it does have this dip here in the middle. This is how long it is in the back. I absolutely love how this fits. I love the sleeves. I think that they are just so adorable. And this top is probably my favorite clothing item so far in this haul. So I will definitely be keeping this top. This top is not my favorite just because it is a very thin material and it just feels really like cheap, like polyester cheap. But I think it's cute. I do like that it comes down here in the front. And I like that it is a bandana like print. I think that's just really adorable. It does have a tie in the back. And the only thing is the armholes are a little bit weird. So they do have that big, you know, gap in the armholes. This is how long it is in the back. But I do think that it is a really fun top. I will keep this top and try to work with it because I think it has potential. So even though it's not my favorite, I will be keeping this top. I knew that this top was going to be too cropped for what I like. So I would never wear this top alone, but I think it's really adorable. First of all, I love the color. I love this brown because I don't have too many brown items in my closet. And I love the sleeves. I love the detail of the sleeves. They just look really like quality, really put together, not cheaply made. And it's more of a workout top, I would say, because it does have that like slippery, slick material, but I think it's really cute. I just wish that it was a little bit longer because I could never wear this top. I do like this top because I love the color of it and I love the sleeves. So even though I would have to find the perfect thing to wear with this, I will definitely be keeping this top. I love a good tank top and I love a good red tank top. I think this tank top is perfect. I like the neckline, how it has that finished collar, and then the armholes are not too big. They are perfect. I like the length. It comes down to a really good length. And of course it is a tank top, so it's, you know, it's tight, but I like it. I think that it's perfect. This is how long it is in the back. I just love the vibrant red of this tank top. It's like a tomato red and I'm just loving it. So I think that I'm gonna go back onto Shein and find some more tank tops. Hopefully they have this tank top in different colors because it's gorgeous. And I will definitely be keeping this tank top. So no, I am not wearing this denim skirt because it absolutely would not fit. It wouldn't even go up my thighs. I think I got it up to here and that was all that it was going. So I'm not sure what a size 30 is, but it's definitely not my size. I would say this is maybe a medium. It's probably a medium. It's cute, but it would not fit. So I will not be keeping this skirt. Okay, you guys, so that was my Shein haul. I had a lot of fun in this haul. I think that the clothing items are amazing. I love Shein's clothing. I think that it's just really well made. There's such a variety of clothing, and that is why I like to do sponsored Shein hauls, because that gives me an opportunity to show you guys more of what Shein has, because their clothing is awesome. I like the wig. I really like this wig. I think that if I like played with it a little bit more and got it to more like what I want. Right now I think that it's a little bit puffy, but I like the curls. I like how it fits. It's not uncomfortable at all. So what did you guys think about this Shein haul? What was your favorite clothing item in this haul? Did you guys like this wig? Do you think that I should do more Shein hauls, unsponsored Shein hauls, and just buy the things that I love and want to show you guys and buy more wigs? If you guys want to see more Shein hauls, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want me to get some more Shein wigs and try them on. But I just want to thank everybody so much for being here. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.